Hello. Can you believe that we have less than a week until the Undergraduate Research Forum? You've written your abstracts. You've created your posters. The majority of you already have your posters sent to you, so you know what it looks like. But let's talk about what to expect at the actual UIC Undergraduate Research Forum. Right, so my little video is going to cover a few topics: what to wear, what to bring, what to do, and a rundown of the URF website. Okay, so what do you wear? I recommend business casual. A lot of people are going to be in business casual. Here's an example of business casual versus professional. Like, this is more job interview. You want to be comfortable and dressy, but this is a little bit more chill. Okay, what do you bring? Bring your iCard. Also, bring your poster. Do not forget your poster. Now, you can bring notes if you want to bring notes, but you're not going to have anywhere to put them unless you put them on the floor, but you're going to realize that you don't actually need them. Okay, what do you do when you get there? Check in at 10:30 in the morning. You'll be given a number, so we'll tell you where to go, and you'll be given gold poster pins. Why? Because you are our capstone students, and we are very proud of the work that you do. You're going to hang your poster, so have someone help you to make sure that it's level. Now, you're going to be killing some time before the judges get there, which is actually a good thing for you. So what I recommend is chat up the people next to you. There will be posters across from you and to the sides. So why don't you just talk about your research to get your jitters out? You should also ask questions of other people's research. Okay, so if you've never been to a poster presentation before, this is what it looks like. You can see here, this is called fencing. There are a whole bunch of posters. These little yellow tags are the numbers, so we tell you where to go. And it's just like a fair, basically. You're gonna have people just walking around. Look, she's got the program. She's trying to find what poster she wants to go to. That's why your abstracts are so important, because your audience can peruse the abstracts. You're standing here, you're in front of your poster. Okay, this is the typical experience. You're really gonna have like one-on-ones with people. You're going to be standing, referencing your poster. They're going to be looking at you, looking at the poster. Now, you'll also have another experience, and it might be a smaller group of people like this, and they'll stand a little bit further back, and you'll be here next to your poster, and you're explaining your research. Here are some suggestions. Stand next to your poster. Why? Because your poster is that visual aid, and you don't want to block it. Okay, while you're presenting, please point at your poster. You made a visual representation of your work, and we want you to guide your reader through the poster. Now, let me tell you, you as the presenter want to make eye contact. Now, a lot of nervous presenters will literally present to their poster. You don't want to do that. You as the presenter present to the audience member. The audience member, keep in mind, might not make eye contact because they're going to be looking at your poster while you narrate. So please keep that in mind. It's not like they're being rude. They're literally listening to you talk, and they're looking at the cool poster that you put together. Okay, when you are first approached, here's what I recommend. Give a 1 to 2 minute summary of your research. Why? Because it allows people to decide if they're interested, they'll stay. And if they're not interested, they'll mosey on along. Okay, so if they are interested, they will either ask you questions or they'll stand there kind of looking really engaged, like waiting for you to say more. So in that case, you'll give a longer 4 to 5 minute presentation where you go into a little bit more detail. Okay, Remember that while you're speaking to somebody, you may have other people walk up and stand behind them, and they're going to listen to what you're presenting. So a lot of times you're going to have people join you who catch your talk midway through. So then usually when that first person leaves, you have to catch up that second person. Okay. Be aware of these things. People will walk up and they'll look at your poster and they might walk away. And that's completely fine. Like, they may have gotten enough information from your poster that they don't need to engage with you. That's okay. Now, as you're presenting, they may walk away. That's okay too. Like, for instance, you can see this gentleman presenting to this audience member. This lady, she probably was standing here listening, but now she's kind of like, okay, I've gotten enough, and she's leaving. She's got the program right here, completely fine. I want you to keep in mind, it's like a garage sale. When you go shopping, it's not like you're interested in every single thing people are selling. It's the same here. So don't take any personal offense. It's nothing against you. All right, let's go to the URF website. Okay, there's a lot of good information on this website. So I want you to scroll down and click on what to expect. So again, we have the event details, student presenters. We tell you when to arrive. Don't forget that when you go into the door and forum, there's going to be a metal detector, there's going to be a bag policy. But when you check in, we'll tell you where to go. We'll give you some water, which is really nice. We'll give you a map. You get Wi-Fi. There's a participation certificate just in case your professors were like, where were you on Tuesday? And then finally, a little sign to post at your poster if you need to step away to go to the restroom. All right, judging is going to happen. This starts at noon. Don't worry, you will have plenty of time before then to have gotten your presentation under control, giving it a few times. At least 2 judges will come and listen to your presentation. So they're going to be asking you a lot of questions. They'll be pointing at your poster. You're going to also have lay people come up to you, people who are not in your discipline. All right, so at minimum, we want students to be at their posters from 12 to 2:30. That's when the judging ends. You have a small break, and then there's the keynote address and awards. So there are many different project awards that are handed out, especially also the honors capstone. There's an innovation award. All right. We will see you at the forum.